because there is only one justice left for people. This is why this is inevitable. This is a human nature issue, folks. This is not about, this is not about trying to, type a doomsday scenario. If you look at history, that's why history repeats itself. Because while in 3,000, 4,000 years since the Roman civilizations, we may have advanced technically, I'm sorry to say, but psychologically, sociologically, philosophically, human beings haven't advanced too much. We still have the only thing left when we run out of everything else. That's our animal instincts that we fall back on. And when you're hungry, lawfulness goes out the window. That's my take on it.
No, I agree with you. And Gerald's right. History will prove him right. And that's just the way it's going to happen. And it would be nice to avoid it. And that's why these people who are in power are trying to have another war as a distraction and as another moneymaker. And that's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's just the way it is. And, folks, that's the point. That's the point. That is just the way it is. That is the way it has been for a long, long time. And putting 97 new people into a Congress of 535 doesn't make much difference. Now, my own sense is that
we needed more.
Yeah, we're way past, we're way past relying on Congress to get us out of the mess that we're in. I don't like the alternatives, but I think we're going to have the alternatives forced down our throats, whether we're ready for it or not. And I'm a little short on time, or I'd expand on that. One of the things that people need to do is that they need to know what's coming at them. And one of the ways that they can find out what's coming at them so that they can prepare and be ready is through a publication, Bob, that you do called the International Forecaster. Tell people about the International Forecaster and how they can come to be involved with it.
Well, the forecast is about business, finance, economic, social, and political issues all over the world. It's published on Wednesdays and Saturdays by email. It runs around 40 pages each time. We have a hard copy that goes out twice a month for those who are not on the Internet. And everything that you need to know every week is in that publication. Get a free introductory copy by going to theinternationalforecaster.com. Theinternational, Forecaster.com. You can also go to www.intforecaster.com, intforecaster.com. And if you have a question we answer everyone, you can email us at Bob, B-O-B, at intforecaster.com, Bob at intforecaster.com, or you can call toll-free 877-479-8178. That's 877-479-8178. And there you can get a full, free, one-year subscription. They have a deal that they offer there, which is absolutely fantastic. And if you want to be a subscriber to the Forecaster, please call, because you'll be very happy.
And I will tell people that the International Forecaster is a treasure trove of information like nobody's business. And Bob tells it like it is, which distinguishes the International Forecaster from a lot of other newsletters out there. And, you're just so prescient, spot on, one thing right after another. It's uncanny. But as you said, when you've had the experience that you have and you kind of come at this from the larger picture, a lot of this stuff just sort of falls into place. Thank you very much for that, Bob. I've got some questions here in the chat room. Some of them here we've sort of already addressed in the show, but one in particular was actually a whole bunch of questions, and they come from Gary. And Gary asks, first off, are you aware of the long-term oil contracts between the U.S. government and Iraq?
Oh, yes. In fact, that's the basic reason, or one of the reasons, but the basic reason for the invasion is that they wanted to get the cheapest oil in the world to take out of the ground into their hands. And so they had a war. And there was no justification for war. Everything that the President of the United States, that moron, did was illegal. He should be tried for treason because there was no reason for us to go into Iraq other than to steal their oil. And Saddam Hussein used to be partners with the Bushes, and he knew too much. They wanted him out of the way, so they hung him. And or they hung somebody, and perhaps that was a way of making people think that it was justified. Well, it certainly was not justified. And hopefully we'll be able to
one day
bring this pervert to justice.